So the match is over. Black Queens with the victory. I don't think anyone was expecting otherwise after the first half. However, the Cabo Verdean ladies did. They represented themselves fairly. They did well, in my opinion. I don't think it was a bad performance from the debutants. Compared to their last match, their pre-friendly, match before where they faced Morocco just before the tournament. They were much solid in the back. You can see that they are still, they're in the process of, they're coming up, and if they continue on this trajectory in the next 3 to 5 years, this team will cause trouble, So I just want to give kudos to the Cabo Verdeans. It's unfortunate the second goal they considered came from an own goal, but it happens. It happens to even the best teams. So that speaks to Ghana's relentlessness to not stop coming at the Cabo Verdeans, and to not just say, oh, okay, we got one goal, maybe we should sit back, and because Ghana is good defensively, but Cabo Verdeans also kept asking questions. They didn't get any clear-cut shot. I don't think they got a shot on target, but they got some shots and just didn't get them on target. So it's not like they weren't asking questions. But when you send dangerous crosses like that in, you force defenders to sometimes rush into clearances, and if you don't make up your mind on what you want to do, you end up with an own goal like that. So it's a learning process for the Cabo Verdeans, and I just want to give them kudos. They have a woman coach, they have women on their medical team, everything I saw, they had lots of women there. So for a younger team in development when it comes to women's football, it's brilliant. It's beautiful to see what the Cabo Verdeans are doing in comparison to some of the bigger teams where they just have men everywhere. Like you can do what you don't need to. You can hire women, bring them in. So for Ghana, I think Ghana is on the right path, and they are one of the teams that I expect to do something in this tournament. So kudos to them, and I expect to see more from Ghana. Final thing, the commentator, man, you're gonna get AI if you can't get anybody who's interested in being a commentator for African football.